My name is Weston Frank. I'm a musician from South Dakota. First, I want to thank you, Charlie. I thank you for fulfilling my dreams of seeing what Kenneth Copeland feels like. I've always wanted to do that. So thank you very much. I was the first person I ever heard somebody call a Renaissance man. I didn't even know what a Renaissance man was. And when I realized what it meant, I thought to myself, yeah, I feel like that sometimes. I can do those things. A friend from Alabama flew to South Dakota, and we rode little tiny Hondas to Sturgis, and it was the most miserable ride of my life. And they wrote about it in this magazine, and they called me a Renaissance man. And I thought to myself, finally I've made it. I've been compared to Charlie. Somebody called me a Renaissance man. And the pride I took in that, and the other one is popular, and I bet you plenty of people have said this about Charlie. They say, jack of all trades. Jack of all trades. And a lot of people think that's a derogatory term. Jack of all trades, master of none. Well, they've never finished the quote. The finish to that quote is, master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one, is the finish of that quote. I have done so many things and learned so many things, all due to the fact that I knew this crazy long-haired hippie that loved to learn and do things too. That is just, it was so inspiring to me, and I've only had the privilege to spend a full evening with him one time in my life, and he had more impact on me than people that I see every day. And just think about that. Think about that. One time you get to see a guy in your life, and you watch him online every day, and more impact than somebody that I see every single day of my life. That's how big he was. Now, I ask you guys a question. How many of you watching those videos, or how many of you when you walked in this room, you thought about something ridiculous he did online that made you laugh, and you sat here and you smiled? How many people can you think of that do that to your heart? Not very many. That man is and always will be the most inspiring person I knew. You don't have to be sad. He gets to continue on. A lot of people wonder, what's my legacy? What's going to happen? When I'm dead, nobody's going to remember me. It's not true here today. We take him with us, and we share his story, and he gets to continue on through all of us, and I think that's just so wonderful.